Alright. Sore as shit, sensitive, but you know what? We're good. Just checking YouTube. Apparently somebody made a short about a cat boy. Wait, no, that's a lady, never mind. And it's like, are you serious? It's like, yes, you do want to put the tail in there. Proceeds to put the tail in there. He's like, yay!
Yeah.
Now do the dance. Stuff like that. Like, it's like, please do the cat dance. It's like, alright, we better have a tail. It's not gonna look right. Proceeds to bring out that one tail. It's like, uh-oh. Not that tail.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just replying to a message.
And don't worry, if you're watching this past tense, no, you cannot catch a bug, from a headset from somebody who's streaming. If I sneeze it, if I sneeze into your ear, you're not just gonna automatically get what I have. So yeah, let's do recording. I am ready. And I also did the thing that I promised I would do, and just got Wisp's thing, so you could literally just watch her dance. Yay! There was suddenly two of them. Like, oh no, it's your reception. And believe I want to show you guys something wild. So you got this one, which is the official. You got this one, which is McDonald's. You got this one, which is if you know, you know. You got this one, which is Stalker, which is the classic. You got this one, which is literally the shards in her back. And you got this one, which is literally just the one I'm using today, because it was requested, and honestly, it was really great to have this. Because like, yes. I think I only grabbed one, so...
Isn't, speaking of Warframes, I just remembered, you know Stalker from the, because you reminded me, from the Warframe series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he just technically, an edited or modified, what's his name? Poster boy?
Excalibur? Yeah, he's... I think, that's what they were saying, like, there are different, like, Warframes are a series of weapon, and what ends up happening is that he just happened to be that specific version of Excalibur.
Yeah.
And apparently he is a Tenno, but he's also an asshole. Actually, he likes the Lotus, but
he was a living suit.
no, he's a Tenno. The thing is, like, he doesn't like us, but he still likes the Lotus, so he actually will, like, help out the Lotus, but he just doesn't like us, so...
Surprised he listens to her, because, you know, considering he used to work for this guy, didn't he?
Yeah. Apparently, he technically hates himself and anybody who's like him, so he just doesn't like Tenno. But he still cares for the Lotus, apparently.
That's cool.
That's why technically he could actually hurt the Lotus when he had us, because it wasn't like a nullifier EMP, but he didn't want to hurt the Lotus, so he decided to just leave when she showed up. She literally blasted herself at our ship, hopped inside there while we were sleeping, and said, "You stop it." And he said, "Okay, mommy." Hey, look, it's another.
So I think if she told him to never hurt us again, he would listen, or?
Well, no, because she's. I guess like the Lotus's whole thing is giving us freedom, because she saved us from slavery, right? And like she wants to make sure we get to do whatever we want, and she literally is like, okay, no, you can do that, but please keep in mind that that if I show up, it's and tell you no, that's usually a very, very important thing that you have to not stop us from doing.
They're trying to choke
Oh, so, but like if she ever did command him, he would probably do it, right? Just
Yeah,
curious.
I mean, he probably wouldn't want to. He probably wouldn't want to like directly work with us, but he does.
Yeah.
He does listen.
So basically, if she did forbade him from ever touching us again, he would probably do it.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But
Oh.
even like, but her biggest thing is like she wants to give us freedom, and he technically is still one of her children, right?
Well, that's
And-
why I'm saying, like, if he wasn't allowed to kill us, but he
Yeah.
would still attack. Like, if she said don't kill them,
Yeah.
he would have to. Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Apparently, he is aware that we are immortal children because he is one of us. So he can't
Yeah.
necessarily kill us, but he can fuck with us. So, but like,
Yeah.
apparently, the reason why he went with choking instead of stabbing is because he wanted to make it as traumatizing as possible, so we would not want to come back. The whole thing is like us
Wow.
coming back is actually because we want to come back and we choose to.
Yeah.
But like the thing
That's
about
good
like
to know,
the
because I thought that,
yeah.
that he would work for this guy. What's his
Yeah.
name? That was buried underground. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, underwater, I should say. I thought he would always listen to him instead. That's
No.
good to know.
Apparently he does that just because he helps him he basically that's like his Lotus. But
Yeah.
we still have respect for each other, right? Because Hun Hao
Yeah.
can't necessarily do anything, and literally all he wants is his daughter back. And so we basically understand the situation, but we do want to make him stop fucking with us. But the Lotus
Yeah.
doesn't fuck with the stalker, so the same thing
Yeah.
would go for him too. Is like if the Lotus ever fucked with Han Hao, he would probably stop her but not hurt her, right? Because we have the power and knowledge to hurt Han Hao, but we don't because we want to respect the Lotus's wishes to not do that.
Well, I'm
Especially
surprised
since
he
like he's
even-
technically not a threat anyway.
even.
Like the
Yeah.
stalker is a threat, but he's not a threat, right? Because he's actually
Yeah.
he begrudgingly said, "Okay, I'm not gonna attack your children anymore."
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm
"Fine."
surprised he even listens to rather that she even doesn't send someone to do something about it just in case, because like I feel like Hun Hao, I mean, granted Hun Hao's not a threat like you said, but thinking back on it, like if he ever got out, that would be a very big problem.
Yeah. Apparently, an actual Warframe that was made by, I think it was Ballas? Yeah, it was made by Ballas. It's like a fucking apocalyptic terror, right? So,
Yeah.
even if he is probably not exactly fully sane, he still has the mission, the Hydroid still commands the entire sea. He's being held in place by the sea itself, so, like,
Okay.
he's also chucking fish
Wait,
out of the
Hun Hao
water if they
made-
get too big.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hun Hao made an iDroid?
Yeah, no, Ballas did.
Ballast. Sorry.
Yeah, and then,
I didn't know that either.
Hydroid is holding, Hun Hao there, according to lore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and before we get too far into it, I do want to mention that the reason why I'm doing relics right now is because this is relic day. I got Barrel Prime's ticket, but it's getting closer to it, and I need to
That makes sense.
use Barrel Prime's ticket because I need to get everything there. So I need to go grab at least 10,000 ducats. So this is relic week.
Oh wow.
Nothing but relics.
Oh, okay. I should probably join you for that afterwards.
Yeah. I'm supposed to do...
Because I actually need. I promised Ninja we get him Wisp Prime, but I don't know if he's gonna play it because he did say earlier that he's not sure if he's gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do general content today, but I did want to do a commentary video, but I decided, you know what? I might just combine the two together. Talk about something that I would like to talk about that isn't ranty, and also do the video. Because I was actually gonna talk about, you know, actually no, I'm gonna save it for the rant video, that one specifically, because I wanted to talk about Victorian fashion and why I like it so much. I mean, not why I like it so much, but the fact that I like it so much. And I also
it
wanted
is
to
classic.
basically couple that with the fact that Lolita is different than Lolly, because it's just a tradition at this point, even though it's a bad tradition. It's tradition at this point for both PNG tubers and VTubers to hop into that conversation. I've already touched upon it because like my small audience does mention that Yorali is a lolly, when in actuality she's a lolita, which is different. The reason why lolly is a term anyway is actually due to the fact that a book came out where the main character called this child a lolita, when in actuality it's because of the way she dressed. It wasn't he wasn't describing her or anything. But unfortunately, that fucking book made a word that means nothing to do with children means something bad with children, which is like, that sucks. Because I do like the style, it's just that, it's just like, unfortunately, it's just got a bad name now because of that fucking book.
That's good to know. I was always wondering where that came from. That's good to know that.
Yeah, it's literally just Victorian fashion decorated with frills. You go from you turn a Victorian dress into Lolita dress by just adding frills to it. In fact, there is a dress in the Pirates of Paragian.
Yeah. That
is on top of a overweight prostitute. In actuality, going by the actual definition, that is a Lolita. Even though she is like a fat hooker, you know?
Yeah.
But like, the problem actually does also stem from the fact that in anime, every time they have a Lolita, it is also a lolly, which is not great.
Yeah.
And for anybody who's watching past tense, who is wondering what the definition of that is, it's a sexually active minor. That's literally it. Just straight up the scientific, objective definition of that word. So yeah, just make sure that your character that you make, if you make a Lolita, is at least taller, as tall as your main character. Because if your main character is everywhere, every man, then he would be at least like 5'6" or something, right? And the problem actually is not body type, it's actually size. Because I have seen a 16-year-old with double D's. Just as an example. And I've seen a 40-year-old woman who looked like she was a teenager. So yes, it's actually body type that is not
a teenager. When I was a kid, like
yeah.
We were both in middle school. She was like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like but the thing is, like when it comes to like artwork, your eyeballs will tell you information, but you won't even care or know about the age because that's a number. It's not something you can physically see, right? That's why when you're looking at artwork, the problem isn't, hey, is that character, like, got a fat head? No, it's the fact that it's, like, comes to the chest height of the main character. And the main characters, if they're an every man, usually is, like, 5 feet tall. Or 5'6".
Yeah.
So in actuality, you just need to make them taller. Like, Lucamine, that character from Pokemon, looks young, right? Well, you know she's an old lady because she's fucking 6 foot tall. But if you take, let's use the Master Chief for as an example, because that's another thing. You take the Master Chief, who's like a fucking giant, and you make him come to the chest height of the what's her face, Cortana. You would think you would without knowing his actual age and just looking at it, you would assume that the Master Chief is younger than Cortana, right? Just because your brain would just think that way. That's why whenever I see a Lolita, I really wish that I would see like a 6 foot tall one, right? Because like, I miss that. Because every single time they make one, it's always short, but it's like, just put a 6 foot tall woman in a dress and make her look at you like you're a fucking child, right? Like Lady Dimitri, or I forget her how to pronounce it. It was something like that. Lady Dimitri like, she is obviously a fucking woman. And everybody has the same thought whenever they see that. Mommy. Because she is fucking massive. You don't call somebody who's shorter than you mommy, do you? So yeah, it's like Lady Damatura is mommy, even though the main character is like 30 years old, right? That's basically the issue that I see when it comes down to it.
You know what's always weird though?
But
When you have characters in games that are like older than they behave.
oh yeah,
That's always an awkward one. Like you could have like, what's a good example? There was this one game I had that was like sci-fi, but it was also kind of magical fantasy thing. I forget which one it was. But there was this gal, and like, they're like, "Oh, you, what are you doing?" I guess they called her little girl, and she got mad about it. And I remember her being like, which game was that? I'm trying to remember. She was like, oh, it was Stories 2. I thought it was a sci-fi game. But like it was Stories 2, how like Anna is like thousands of years old, and like they thought she was like 16 or something, and I think she's like 8,000 or maybe a little bit more than that.
I thought she was like I thought it was 1800 or something like that. Cause like
yeah, I don't remember. I just know that her apparently I thought Alwyn was her significant other, but it turns out he's a relative, I guess.
Yeah, like a cousin.
But cause I remember he's older than her, and then obviously you got what's his name, Zellard, who's older than him, and then you got the chief, who's the oldest. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, how is it you are? I mean, I get it, because you know there's different heights for everybody. Not everybody's genetics are going to be the same, but like. She's a little bit taller than my character, but that's because of her whole foot situation.
Yeah.
But like, at the same time, if she were the character's height, you would easily recognize, or not recognize. You would assume or subconsciously think, oh, she's younger. But in actuality, you know she's, because she states it herself. She's several thousand years old.
That's like my thing. Is like, oh, actually, another good example. This is gonna be a very interesting example. You know how I said the Master Chief? You know how people keep pairing him with Samus as a ship? Okay, imagine. Okay, basically take Samus's model, but like make it like 2 head heights taller than him, and only have them together, like like that. And try to look at that image and not imagine Chief's voice calling her mommy. Yeah, like that's the thing, is like it's literally just based on like height thing, because like have you ever seen a short character that was mature and not thought it was very inhuman? Because your brain doesn't register sight very well, right? I mean, no, you don't register sight to information that you know, right? So you wouldn't even realize that person's older or younger if you look at it. Whenever it's a character like alone, it's a little bit harder to do. But in actuality, you wanna know how you do that? You oh, hold on, let me swap to. I'm sorry, I forgot something. There you go. Hi. Nice, Mommy Cora. Yeah. But the way that you like trick them with that is to have something there. Oh wait, what? No data to display. Well, came from me, bleach my ears, just heard JK. Good a day. Yeah. Okay, good luck with that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh,
what?
just kidding. Good day. Yeah. Hello. For some. Oh yeah, there we go. Because I didn't have it highlighted. There we go. I got it. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, I had to swap to YouTube on my computer because I kind of sort of didn't have it highlighted. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we were just having a conversation about my favorite fashion style, but because but we actually got more deeper into like the whole debate that I was actually gonna see and go into. Yeah. I was actually gonna plan on that for a video. I just I'm trying to like not get too ranty with it, and I'm just getting a little bit of practice in. Like I heard something about Master Chief calling someone mommy. So what we were discussing is one of the things that people have as an issue with in artwork is having a character that's super young, or something. And what we were discussing is why, genetically people think young when they see something. And we were thinking, we were discussing, like, if you were to make Master Chief 2 head heights smaller than Samus Aran from Metroid, then you could look at it with just them on the screen, side by side, and just, you would have to, like, try really hard not to imagine Master Chief calling her mommy, right? That's what we were talking about. And then, I think, another thing was, like, if you do that with other characters, like Lucamine from Pokemon, who's, like, 40, but still looks kind of young, if you make her, like, a couple of head heights smaller than Guzma, it looks like he's talking to a teenager, right? Bleach is a good drink. I recommend it to stupid people which can't tell the difference between fiction and reality. Exactly. I think that's the thing, is like, it's super weird to do it, but it's like also like it's not real, so you're not hurting anybody. So it's weird, but it's like geek culture. It's just something that it's just not, yeah. Any talking about Pokemon? Yeah. We were talking about Lucamine and how you could make her look really young, even though she's not. Bleach is like lava, you can drink it once in your life. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I heard of that from somebody who, I heard of that from somebody, I forget who, but like, apparently someone did try to drink lava. Or like, they tried to eat it.
Sounds bad.
Yeah. It was before the internet, but somebody apparently found out that you should not put lava in your mouth. And I'm like, how the fuck you're gonna just like discover that by fucking trying it?
What? I don't know if I heard that right.
Yeah, somebody tried to drink lava, I think, a long time ago, before the internet was a thing. It got on the news and stuff because the fucker like died. But like apparently somebody tried that. Like, can you join, by the way? Yeah, I think we can. I can get you in here. I'm currently doing relics. I want Harold Prime. Okay.
That's bizarre that someone would do that. Honestly, that's really weird.
Actually, I'll grab Magus. I think it's
like, you know, some people will do anything for attention, I guess.
Apparently he was just weird. Okay, let me see. I mean, it's possible to stop lava with your bare hands, but why eat the shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wondering how I keep finding those messages, I actually have this thing where I'm watching, with my phone, with a spy profile that's meant to be that's actually registered as a, admin. But I have auto mod on in order to make it to where I don't have to mod directly, because I don't have a mod, right? But I can still see the messages, so it's okay to swear. But I also might still mod something that isn't appropriate, like I don't know actually. I don't have an example, and mostly because I haven't ever had that happen. But I do know that there is some stuff I won't accept. How can I join you? I am about to. I'm gonna be here for a bit until these guys want to leave, and then I'll bring you in here by putting. Oh, I know. In the title there is my gamer tag, Victoria_writer, and just put /W. And then put Victoria_writer, and then send me like a meow or something. I might accidentally make that into a thing. Just people sending people meows when they went in. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. I just am never gonna call you guys kittens. It's not happening. Because I already accidentally did that while I was having a conversation with somebody, because I was using it as a term of speech, but it was a bad idea. Meow mommy, yeah. Oh, I know. No, actually that wouldn't be a good thing. Technically, the character that I'm using is supposed to be like 6 feet tall, because she is from Starbound. And they are, like, all of the characters there are fucking 6 feet tall, except for the bird. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think I would very much appreciate being called daddy or mommy. That would be, a little bit weird. I mean, it's definitely gonna happen someday. But, you fucker! You son of a bitch! Yeah, I'm full. Where's this bitch? Come here! Come here! You fucker! There we go, I got you. It's Torment, by the way. Bitch. There we go. Yeah, squad's full. I guess you can call us kittens if you're a Korra main. I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, I know it sounds super weird, but she seems like she would be that kind of person to call people kittens, because she is like a cat lady. And I'm pretty sure because a cat is part of her, she would have like the Discord mod style of speaking, where she's calling people kittens if they're younger than her. I mean, it's Korra, so I'm assuming you would like that. But also, yeah, this character is technically a Starbound citizen who, oh shit, my fucking character! I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have her out. Hold on. Damn. I really did, it's the game itself. It's the game itself, the game gets a little bit choppy. Hold on.
That would explain a lot. I was wondering what we were forgetting today.
Yeah. There we go.
Should have remembered that. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah. Sorry.
I forgot to remind you.
Game choppy. Yeah, I think I might have already mentioned that one. But yeah, the game is getting choppy. It usually happens during streams. I also modified my encoder settings. It's a little bit better, but I did get notified that the bitrate was a little bit too low from a viewer, so I'm just seeing that it being super blurry. Yeah. That's
also,
the thing, is like,
genuine questions of characters. Is it too stereotypically on the nose to name anything bulldog related boys? Just curious.
Yeah. I'm a Urali main. You could probably say, oh, actually no, that would be not as good. I was about to say sister, but that would be not as great. Or sissy. Because she is sister girl. Let's see. Because like, oh, California people surf. Yeah, California people surf, but I live in Hawaii, bitch. That's a different kind of surfing. Stepsis, yeah. Stepsister. Help me, stepsister, I'm stuck. It's like, maybe not that one. That great green, yeah. I myself am not 6 feet tall, but this character is supposed to be 6 feet tall. Naginata. Oh, Corvus Prime. Nice. I want the Naginata Prime though. Let me see.
Mine's.
Oops. Nope. That's equip.
I feel like with oh, that's a good idea. I think I might get another Raska Kubra if I can find one that's thick.
Oh, actually, there actually is a different. There's also another reason why it's like this is because I'm on Discord, and Discord takes up a lot of my resources. But yeah, I have a co-host today, which is nice. Yeah. But he's not currently in the game. He's actually playing a different one. But I think it's fine, especially since like keeping me talking about things, it would be probably great, so we can pick and choose conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then whatever is not appropriate, they could
As
just
your
let you
roommate,
know.
I can relate to get stuck. Yeah. Like, help me, I'm
But yeah,
stuck.
like,
Proceeds to get fucking railed from behind. It's like, that's not what I wanted, but also appreciated. Like, you worked out the knot in my back. Yay! Proceeds to start moving again. Just imagine like you're already getting stuck in the air. It's literally her getting a cramp, and she just needs to get her sea legs back.
you know, because oh yeah, by the way, the what did I say?
Hey, game,
I
game.
forgot what I was gonna say. I hate it when I do that.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Pew. Fuck. I missed, guys. Did you see that? That was amazing. Oh, that guy. They're not at a point where they can survive more than one shot yet.
I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I remember now. You know, I think I might get an extra Ratska Kubrow, and like, if it happens to be short and stocky, that'd be awesome, because then I could name him Butch, just like a bulldog. That would be funny.
Bitch!
Get him as stocky and short as possible. I don't even know if that's possible, right?
Hold on, let me...
Is there a limit how short a Kubrow Raska could be?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's like slash unstuck literally just summon Step Bro to come and get her out. There's actually a bunch of people who ship Yorudi and Sevagoth as like Yorudi's side squeeze. Or like another thing is like I think I heard this one before. She divorced Wukong because he was a dick and was really depressed, but Sevagoth was the one that swooped in and gave her, got her back into the game. But like Sevagoth is like a friend with benefits rather than a lover. But it turns out like he actually does care, so he gets super jealous whenever something happens. But it was a really weird thing that I heard from somebody. It's like, but like honestly, I get it. Like the weird thing where it's like just got off with a divorce but needs somebody to pick her back up. It's just a trope that is really good. You're already in Hydroid because he's step bro, yeah. Like that's like that would be like her step bro, but he's just a guy who helps her out instead of like a lover. But like Sevagoth is like smash. It's like yes. Or she Yorudi is like smash, but he just answers the call. He answers the booty
You know
call.
what's the funny thing, Dust?
But
I just realized, I Gas would also be the type to joke about it. I feel like he would be like, hey, only I can use Gloom.
yeah.
You know, like if someone's down and out, he's like trying to cheer them up or something. I feel like if he cheered somebody up, he'd probably say something like that.
I'm the only one that can
the
use
one
Gloom.
yeah.
Proceeds to see you're ready, use Gloom. It's like, oh shit. Especially saying, oh yeah, I wanted to let you guys know directly rather than making a video yet. Sevagoth's bug where if you were transformed you wouldn't heal has been fixed. So now your ready is legitimately immortal as long as you hit people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so my perfected build is designed to accommodate any buffs or debuffs. It's literally meant to be a jack of all trades that does everything. As long as you can stay on.
So if you get a buff, like if they patch it and they get a buff, wouldn't that make your Yoreli even better?
Yes. And also like it's also designed to accommodate like debuffs too. I go for Pride Month and say facts that best Pride diff is Yorudi and Wisp, yeah. Dude, next Pride Month, I actually am wondering who they're gonna do. And I'm thinking, ooh. Like, Wisp and Yorudi would be a good one, but also Gyre and Yorudi. Because they did two guys. Now I guess they have to alternate and have two ladies, but I don't know who they're gonna have take the picture. Because, there's only two canonically, lesbian characters, technically, or lesbian frames, and it's, Octavia and Banshee.
Really?
But the other ones just take the pictures, right? Like, it's like, Warframes love taking pictures, apparently. They just love, they're just so photogenic.
The more successful we will be.
That's pretty cool.
Like
I
that's
didn't know that
that's
either.
actually apparently why, canonically, that they actually take pictures a lot, and it doesn't matter what kind of picture it is. They just love pictures
Yeah.
because they kind of sort of don't have anything else going for them because they are like fucking cybernetic robots. So basically, they kind of sort of just like do whatever, like anything that seems fun. I say I put immediate credits. I go for Mommy, Cora, and Ureli. Actually, there was this other one that I saw that was actually interesting. It was a picture of Ureli who apparently had a bad attitude, getting pinned up against the wall by a Hildren. So apparently, there is a market for Ureli Hildren mix. So, that could be a thing. And Cora and Ureli, I think, okay, so I think the way that it is this. Hildren is a Dami Mommy, where she's sweet to you verbally, but physically she's, like, aggressive. But Cora is a dominatrix, so she's basically, like, very, very rude to you as well as dominant. And I think, according to the way that personalities work, tied to stuff like that, Ureli would not be a fan of Cora, but would be very much a fan of Hildren. And apparently, I forget where I heard this, but Ureli, please don't die to Snoo Snoo. Yeah, I think Hildren is like aggressive, but she's not like that. She'll basically, okay, think of it like this. Cougars have snacks, and Hildren has the best snacks. So as soon as they're done with their session, she will literally bust out the fucking gummy bears or like a sandwich, like full on, like she'll cook for you afterwards while you're halfway asleep. It's like, I'm fucking halfway asleep because I just got fucking railed by a Hildren. Proceeds to wake up to the smell of bacon. That's, oh shit, a BOT.
You
nice.
know, this is gonna sound random as heck,
But-
but because I know he would eat, I feel like Grendel would enjoy that.
Yeah. Like, Grendel would handle the physical, treatment just because he would be able to get a sandwich. Because apparently Hildren is also, like, 30 or something like that, so she's straight up, like, halfway a cougar. But, like, she's got the Dami Mommy thing, so yeah. Can you give me the relics which contains Wukong Prime Build Blends? I don't know if I have that, but I am hoping I can give it to you. I accidentally hit the meatball. My bad, dude. I keep forgetting that I shouldn't hit the meatball because I'm not thinking about it at the time. Meatball. Meat. The fact that I don't have to worry about health anymore makes Ureli so good now. Glue Melee specifically. Oh, Sad Jelly. That's what it was called. Sad Jelly. Sad Jelly is just like great now. Also, it looks like Discord is taking all my resources. No. There we go. I kind of wish that that wasn't a thing. I kind of wish that Discord, which is supposed to be a communication platform, didn't take so much fucking resources from my computer. Don't slap me in the face. He literally went for the face. Did you see that?
That was rude.
Yeah, it was really rude.
You know, oh, that reminds me of something hilarious.
Yeah.
I just remember, you know how in certain RPG games you pick up an item and like your allies can like, you can set them to, you know, grab said items
Yeah.
or just follow you. The funny thing is you can't choose both, so in Mystery Dungeon apparently your inventory fills up a lot because sometimes your allies, if they're not set to attack, will actually pick up rocks to throw. Which reminded me of the monster from Monster Hunter, you know, the Fish Hatton.
Yeah. Oh, Bitch Hat. Yeah,
And-
Bitch Hat
and-
is such a bitch.
Yeah. That's why I was laughing about it, because I'm like, this is worse than Fish Hatton, because, like, I don't need that. We already have monster in Monster Hunter throws fruit. You don't need Pokemon throwing rocks.
Yeah. Dude, Bitch Hat has a
That's so
fucking
bad.
pouch beard. Like people think, oh, it's his tits. No,
Yeah.
it's his beard. His beard has a pouch. He actually has a pouch for throwing shit at people. Oh, fucking violence? Damn. Where's this bitch at? Oh, he's over here. Triple the damage! Worth it! Get him, get him, get him! He's got triple the damage. Vulnerability. Where's the fucker at? Ah! Oh shit, I think the bubbles might wore off. Uh-oh, hey, you fucker. Why is he immune to damage when he does that? There we go.
Oh boy, one of my cousin's friends got his Facebook hacked, and now he can't seem to get a new Facebook because he gets hacked every time.
Yeah.
That's sad. I told him the email password. He says nothing works, and I'm like, well, that sucks. It sounds like he's being targeted.
Yeah. Wait,
Unfortunate.
there we go. I'm gonna give this guy some
Poor
stoof. Oh, here we go. I don't mind a threesome, so you're ready. Times 2 mommies are nice. Yeah. 2 Urellis. Hey, kitty. You're a fucking kitty. Oh, there we go. We got it. I'll be able to invite you soon. Hey, kitty. You're kind of like on my lap. What's up with that? Oh, that's somebody's pet.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I wasn't expecting the them to block threesome, but there we go. Kitty, no. There we're good. Cat knows what's up. I'll let you out in a bit, kitty. Hold on. My cat wants out. Either that or she wants to hang out.
Speaking of, whip out the snacks. I could use a snack, honestly.
Dude, you should call your local cougar.
Imagine that.
They
I don't know if I
always
would
have
be able to
something
do
in their purse. Sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll have a full-on fucking sandwich. Like I've actually seen that.
I don't know if
I've seen a lady.
Though.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird that I say I've seen it before, but like, there was this guy who was like 20 or something like that. No, he was 20. I think he was 21. Like he was drinking age, but he actually had a girlfriend who was like 40, and he constantly got shit to eat. Like sometimes she would literally say, "Let's go to McDonald's," and he would come back all sweaty and shit. And I'm like, did you just fuck in the car? And it's like, not in the car. We got a spot. It's like, you got a spot? You exhibitioning behind McDonald's, motherfucker? Which is apparently what they were doing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like,
Imagine if someone seen that.
Yeah.
That's the worst because it's still a family restaurant.
Yeah. Apparently there's actually like there was like a clearing in the back that had like a something in it.
Oh no. That's so bad.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh, body.
Also, I don't even think would be able to do that anyway, even if I wanted to. Dust. Because apparently I found somebody, so that's nice.
So you do not want out because you're a baby. Oh, we get a drink then. I'll get a drink.
1 second. Yep. Are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat? Okay, just curious. Just wanted to know, yes or no.
Butter kitty? No.
Just wondering if, because I was
Your
thinking
nose
of
is
making.
wet. So are your lips, so you're definitely hydrated. You just want to cut.
Okay, what were you saying, Dust?
I run diagnostic.
Do you not want me to stream today, kitty? I'm sorry, kitty. I'm going to stream. It's
The kitty
Wednesday.
wants all the attention.
I will lay down later. I know that's what you're probably thinking. Daddy's sore.
Huh?
You'd feel it.
Apparently your
Just gonna pet
cat
the
wants
cat for a
the
bit. I'll put my
attention.
headphones on. I
Yeah,
forgot to press the I'll be right back button.
maybe your cat wants to be the best viewer. The cat wants viewer
Oops.
perks.
Alright. Okay. My headphones are back on. Hey kitty. You're still
Ew.
wanting to get petted. He wants petted so much. Just wondering, can I join on Switch? Yeah, you can. Okay.
What was I gonna do? Besides eat a snack, I think I might make something, but I don't know. I'm debating on it. I'm
Kitty.
thinking maybe chicken tenders or a waffle. I don't know. Or spaghetti. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't decided yet. What do you think, Dust? What would be easier? You think? I feel like spaghetti's the easiest, but that's because it microwaves. But
Yeah. Microwave spaghetti.
not even.
Alright. Kitty, I'm gonna move the phone over here. I'm gonna clear off a spot for Kitty because Kitty seems to want to hang out with you guys. Okay.
Maybe
I'm
the kitty wants to watch
Yeah.
the legendary gameplay.
Yeah. Legendary Uroli gameplay.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay.
Yeah, you can. I'm currently getting it ready. My cat apparently wanted to hang out.
The cat wants to subscribe.
Okay, I think
That'd
this
be
is
hilarious.
Swamp. And Killer Kid
Imagine-
is ready to.
Imagine if your cat knew how to use a phone or a laptop, and then you got an extra view from your cat. That'd be entertaining.
Okay. Are you playing on low resolution? I'm playing on I actually missed that comment. I'm playing on 720p. Because I have to lower the resolution because my computer can't calculate like visuals very well. Not because of my graphics card, but my graphics card is fine. It's the CPU. That is why it's a little bit blurry. I'm actually looking at the phone right now and it seems fine. Sorry. Kitty decided to sleep next to me. Alright, Kitty. Just don't kick my hand while I'm trying to aim. Okay, I think I think this is Killer Kid. Or it could be Swamp, I'm not sure.
Does your cat do what my cat used to do, or no? Sometimes my cat would like sit next to the keyboard with my brother, and she would watch, not even play with the screen or nothing. She would just sit there and watch him do computer stuff, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Killer Kid was in the middle of gameplay, but I actually ended up getting the stance. So she's literally just like
that's how it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Isn't it fascinating how like you could play a game and some animals would just be absolutely interested?
Yeah, my cat actually does this whenever I'm sore, so she just wants to like comfort me. It's also like cool here now, so
yeah.
Another name, yeah.
Also, fun fact. Speaking of which, you know, if you have a computer or a TV on and you put it in front of your snake, your pet snake, it'll actually watch the screen out of curiosity.
Nice. We're gonna do relics because today is relic week. I have to get as much relics done as possible. I think if you put your name in the chat, I might be able to get you in here, Killer Kid. We're just doing relics.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join you guys after this because, like, I'm not doing much at the moment, so...
That sounds good.
At least that way I can keep it relevant to what you're doing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's get the relics to get... Actually, if I'm gonna do relics... With newer players, I have to swap to something that has not as much of a build-up.
Actually, that reminds me, Dust. Speaking of Ureli and appropriate builds, you know how, like, obviously in different RPGs and different video games in general, you always get that one person who has the a legendary sword of some sort. There's no
Yeah.
legendary sword in this game, is there?
I don't
Besides,
think so.
besides the
Okay.
what's that one that killed sentience? Besides that one.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's go slash W.
I figured I'd ask because, like, I was tempted to make like a knight build, but the only thing I could think of using is Sigma and Octantis because that looks like it's appropriate for the build.
Given,
after all, it takes a
given
while to get
username
that.
does not exist. Interesting. I think
That happens to me a lot.
it might need let's see.
There we go.
Oh wait, did I push W or did I push yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think I know who that is. Yeah, I do. It's just that my brain got confused. W. Oh, not Q. W. Is there numbers after the name? But I think it might be a duplicate profile.
Apparently, my dog can't take it.
Oh, it needs a message. Okay. W user message. Private message user. W. Let's do that. Control V and do that. Sorry. For some reason it says it doesn't exist. Try messaging my name. With W, /W and then my tag. Victoria_Rider. Crossplay makes it easier? Oh, you didn't have crossplay on? Okay. There we go, that makes sense. Okay. Oh. And there we go. There we go. Let me think. Hey, kitty.
Why can't I not spell that right?
Let's see. It's not capital sensitive, but I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, I know. Go to region, but like don't say anything, and I should be able to find you here. Here we go, we got it. Meow mommy, yeah. Invite. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys to an exterminate, and we're gonna see if we can do the exterminate. Let's see. There we go, there we go.
Oh, that's interesting.
Here. I ended up turning region back on, but I decided to just actively not highlight it, and that should be fine. Okay. So I got the radiant. This is just a relic farm. And remember, click on it with the accept button, not the queue up button, because apparently sometimes it will spaz out and force it.
I need a paper towel for this. Hold on 1 second. My food is being delayed because I have to clean the, You know those dishes that, like, you put over your bowl of food so the steam stays in the food?
Yeah.
And you put it in the microwave? Apparently mine steamed up, and now I gotta clean it to put, the, spaghetti in there, which is annoying.
Dude, we're all just a bunch of anime people because this guy's name is Senpai.
Oh, you... I got a funny story for you, Dust. And don't worry, it's PG. Who was it that... I forgot what game it was. There was somebody that kept saying... Somebody... I think it was Monster Hunter. Somebody kept... I don't know if who it was. Somebody kept calling somebody senpai, and I'm like, this is weird. Because you hardly know the person.
Yeah.
It was someone I knew, and I don't know who it was. They were calling someone I know that.
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, uh-oh. Is that a stalker? Who are you coming after, stalker?
Don't forget
Ah, shit,
the
here we-
reactant. You need
Grab,
more to
there you go.
open that relic.
She reloaded.
None of the scanners have detected
Where the stalker at? Bring it on, bitch.
Thanks.
Hello.
So, Monster Hunter Stories 2, right?
Oh, there he is.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is he doing way over there? Oh, there he is, over here.
Yeah. Hear me
Hey! Heavy impact.
You know Pokemon challenges, right?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 Nuzlocke.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. That would be terrible because you gotta invest so much more into them than you do Pokemon.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 Nuzlocke.
Oh,
However,
no.
You can do a deviant or special dim after every enraged monster.
Okay, that's... Wait, how does that work though? Because some of the quests, most of those are stuck after the game.
Remember in the story, you have to fight like the enraged Mizu and the stuff like that. After those, we can do
broken.
a special.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah. So is it a single death or is it like multiple?
The relic has been cracked.
That's a good question.
Finish your mission to
It's
find out what's
one
inside.
din per enraged.
No, not Den.
Well, what about deaths?
Yeah. How many deaths do you do before the monster is eliminated?
Okay, so it's one death for the monster to be eliminated. However, you don't lose like you do in Pokemon where your party dies. The way you lose is, say, an area of the map has 6 places. That means you can get 6 eggs, and if you have any in your storage as well, as if all of your monsters die.
Oh, okay, that's more reasonable. I could live with that.
So,
I would
so
do
not
it.
just your party, but your storage too. But remember, due to the areas, we're limited to the amount of monsters we can get.
Motherfucker!
I'm surprised you're not saying limited to the monsters in the immediate area. That would have made more sense.
He has more fire rate than
You
me.
can only get the eggs in that area.
So you're not limiting them to game progress in said area.
Oh,
No.
no
Oh, okay, that's what I was
prime.
wondering.
I still out. There we go.
You know what? Here you go. I'm just gonna.
Also, by the way, guys, I know the perfect thing to dip in your spaghetti if you ever eat canned spaghetti. Just pointing out, bread makes a good dip item.
Yeah.
It cools the spaghetti from being lava, pretty much lava in your mouth, but like it also tastes really good on the spaghetti, which is interesting.
There's the rules.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Keith, buddy, old pal.
What?
Question. Speaking of which, would you like to play some stories after I'm done doing some what was it we were doing in Warframe today? I forgot. I forgot, Dust. What was I doing in Warframe with you? I forgot.
Let's see. Let's do.
Was it Relics?
Yeah.
I can never remember. But yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
that-
do some
that-
with
yeah.
us on stream, and then if you want, we could do some stories too afterwards. I've been needing a change of pace anyway.
Yeah, that
Okay.
happens sometimes. People will be like that, but also like it's never happened like that before. For me,
It's
at
weird
least.
because like I only need a change of pace though because like no one wants to play Generations Ultimate, so I figured I could use a change of pace. And I don't know
Also,
anyone else who has Damon X Machina, so
Can I start a new game on a different save slot?
I don't know.
you can. However, you have to remember not to save over the other one. So I would recommend keeping space. Like if you're gonna save over one only, save the bottom one as your main file and save the top one as the one you just delete casually. Because like leave a space on the file. Like say the middle file, just leave it blank, so that way you can actually like not delete it by accident. Use it like a spacer file. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. That's usually what I do all the time. When I want to separate files, I use one of the files as a spacer file, meaning I don't touch the file and I just use the other two, one on top and one below,
Mm.
You're near a fissure.
if that helps.
The
Yeah.
enemies are dropping reactant.
I'm hoping that helps for tips because like that's usually what I do when I want two files to be
Stay focused. There's a heavy
distinguishable from
unit
one
approaching.
another, and if I want to
You're
delete
going
one
to
and
need
not the
more
other.
reactant if you want to open that relic.
Oh.
I hope it helps. But yeah, you can have two different files.
I think that's the best the last round we did was like the biggest example I've had, at least on stream, about people being dicks to Urales.
Yeah, it's always the worst. I hate it when they do that to any frame, let alone Ureli.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of Ureli users get a lot of flock for no reason.
Oh, yeah. It usually goes to the player rather than just the character, which is actually what my biggest gripe is. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Unlimited ammo.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I think I'm lagging. I'm definitely lagging.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The enemy
how you
is
been?
broken. Well done. Now
Keith?
get to extraction.
I'm okay.
How's the Scorpion doing? Got that.
Still kicking and being angry.
Oh, that's good. That's how you know it's working. If it stings, it works.
Yeah. If he's still a piece of shit, then he's still doing fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's how I feel about ferrets, and I know it sounds weird, but I absolutely love ferrets, even when they want to bite the crap out of your finger. I literally test them out to see if they're working properly, and I know it sounds weird to say that because it's not a device, it's an animal. But like, if a ferret bites onto your finger and they will not let go because they don't want to let go, they're still kicking with personality.
Mhm.
That's why pet stores usually put a when they see me, they automatically put up the no touching label because I like to pet everything.
Yeah.
Lord.
The worst part is I have a blood disorder, so I can get an infection easily, but I don't care because I love animals.
Kitty. My cat decided to put her feet on my mouse.
Uh-oh.
It's a crime to move while cat is touching, and I'm committing that crime right now.
It sounds
hey,
like a
cool.
cat.
Motherfucking Wisp Prime chassis. It's going straight into barrel, because I already have one.
I'll
Hold on.
take it on my PC account.
I gotta make some adjustments.
Another job
Alright,
well
kitty.
executed.
I might not be able to read the blocked comments because I'm gonna put my phone on my bed. So I'm gonna adjust
Also-
my setup for a bit.
Unrelated, but that reminds me. I haven't. Someone just mentioned a song to me, and I haven't heard that song in forever. I should look that up later.
Yeah.
I love, you know, Linkin Park.
Mhm.
Well, it's a dumb question, but you know, I asked because like they asked me about if I knew about My December, and I think it's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it depends on the person.
There we go.
Wait, Jenna, don't give it
How
to
come you
Barrow.
can't? How come you can't open your Axie relics? You have to go and pick up the traces. The little swirly DNA like things. And oh, actually, you also have to go to Axie fissures because different fissures give different stuff. Hold on to me. There we go.
Actually, Keith, while
What's
we're
up?
talking about Warframe, I have a question. I kind of want to surprise Ninja so he can get back into Warframe. Would you be able to help me scout, not pay for it, but scout so I can earn it for Wisp Prime? Because I'm trying to look for someone who's willing to trade certain things. So I might actually have to farm for stuff, but like I'm wondering if you could help me scout for it so I can surprise him with it. So when he gets cross save, I can actually help him out with it.
You
Oh
trying to
yeah,
get Wisp
Ninja
Prime?
wants cross save so he can do something.
Yeah, and he also wanted he was gonna do it, but he gave up on it because it's not cross save yet, and he kind of wants Wisp Prime. And I kind of want to surprise him with it because I feel like I owe him that much as a friend. Because
I'm
of
pretty
like,
sure Wisp Prime will come after she's volted. So he's gonna be shit out of luck.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can grab my set.
Yeah,
I
wanna
have
surprise him.
it's either the chassis or the blueprint right now.
Yeah, because I wanted to surprise him with it. I was gonna tell him, not tell him. I kind of wanted someone to help me surprise him, so it could be from me and whoever it was from.
There is a large platoon.
Yeah.
Because granted, I thought up the idea, but I figured, if someone else were to help me scout for the parts, I would gladly give them enough credit because, like, I kind of want to surprise him, and he's been nothing but nice to me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just surprise Ninja. So I figured I'd ask one of you two because I honestly only trust you two with this. So like, if you guys ever see parts, just let me know because I kind of want to snag them for Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
As it is, I kind of feel bad that I haven't been able to get him the last thing I wanted to get him. And so I'm thinking I'm just gonna try and find him some Wisp parts.
Yeah.
It's the least I could do because he's been there for me for a lot. I would say arguably, you three, you Ninja and him have been there more for me than anybody else on Discord, so. And that's something I appreciate because you three are, I would dare say, three of my closest Discord friends. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, but.
Oops, my bad. Kitty, you're making me wipe my microphone.
Oh, that's the worst. When my dog does that too, she'll lick things and it's annoying. For me, it's annoying because like I worry about her because I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to lick an outlet because she's already licking metal tables, which is annoying.
Oh god. Dogs licking metal tables. Oh, just another thing. I love that you shit post through your haters. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right there, Dust.
So what are y'all doing right now?
We're
Relics.
gonna do one.
I'll hop on if y'all want.
Yeah. I have two viewers with me, so I think I might only have one slot.
Yeah, that's fine. We can take turns, I guess.
Yeah. We
We
can
can check what I have. Well, if you want, Keith could go first.
Oh, cool. I got the highest one. I have to get 10,000 at the least if I want to grab the things that I want. But if I have to want to grab everything, all of the prime mods, I would have to grab like at least 20 to maybe 30,000 ducats.
Also, by the way, Keith, do you want to take the first 4, or do you want me to take the first 4?
It don't matter to me.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Keith.
I'll let you take the first then.
Keith, do you have a rare prime part?
Do I?
Yeah, 100 ducat part.
I believe.
Because you said you were gonna take the Wisp Prime. I think it's systems or chassis. I don't know, but the rare part of Wisp Prime. So I was gonna send you it. But I do need to get ducats, so I might need a part back.
Okay. I think I have a Korra blueprint.
That's cool. Wait, she has 2 rares? I thought she only had her head.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Neuro and blueprint are both rares.
Nice. That's why
You know
she's
what's
so
the
fucking
annoying
expensive.
thing, by the way, speaking of primes and regular warframes as well.
Mm.
You know that giant sword, or I wouldn't say giant, but it's bigger than all the daggers that stick out of his body. I can't pronounce it. The new warframe. Kalervo. I was looking at his, where it says, what is this, Prime Access section of the loading
Yeah, we're
screen.
going for a meso
I
now.
noticed he has a bigger broadsword. I wish that was like not a skin, and I wish that was an actual weapon for the game, because that would have been cool.
Oh,
to have
nice.
something like that.
Killer Kid has some rare stuff too. Actually, what I was planning on doing was running relics with you guys, Keith and Specs, and then seeing if we can exchange like stuff for the rare stuff that we get. Because I currently need to get Barrow done, and I think it would be a lot faster if we managed to trade the rare stuff to me. And then in exchange, I would grab a Prime mod or a Vandal weapon that you guys request.
That could work.
Hey, buddy! My
that,
scorpion is
like-
waving at me.
Oh, nice.
The only problem is I might need you guys to decipher which part is rare, because again, I don't really know the rarity stuff and the values. So
Look out, your Scorpion might hook you in the face and then pull you backwards.
He was waving.
Yeah.
that's maybe he's sending an SOS for like food. Maybe he's
There is a large
Yeah, he's
push
saying good
in
morning.
the
Actually, not morning for yet. It's actually it's like good morning. It's like, oh, it's afternoon. It's like, I know.
nearby. Do you
I'm a
Morning
night.
for him.
Yeah.
oh, that's true. They wake up at this time. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I know animals like are smarter than people think. Cause like, oh, it has a tiny brain, so it's not very smart. No, it's actually like animals have personalities. I've seen even centipedes have personalities, but they're mostly just fuck this thing. I'm gonna bite it.
Yeah.
Centipedes always
You
have a
gotta
fucking
be
attitude.
That, and they're always like angry and like hungry at the same time. They're always hangry.
Yeah, apparently they actually are like Devil Joes and are constantly hungry, and it pisses them off.
Yeah.
Like if you put like a whole bunch of like birds in front of them, they'll eat all of them until they fucking explode. Which is like that's the same thing with fish. Fish will eat until they explode because it's basically all they can think about. But as soon as you get a fish that's like one of those like yeah.
They're really brutal when they eat too. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get into details obviously because you're on the stream.
Yeah, like sharks also have this thing where they're kind of smart too, because they are like a bigger fish. So if you have like one of those smaller fishes, smaller sharks or something, they do have like this thing where they'll kind of like try to tell you things by doing certain things that they learn get you to do a certain thing. Like I know that turtles will sometimes swim at me, like in my direction, even though they can't keep going forward. That's usually, oh, it's time to feed the turtle. And the fish
Yeah, I
basically
know
do the same thing too. It's like they'll swim in your direction and kind of mouth at you. It's like food, bitch, food. And it's like okay.
Like I've actually seen turtles do some weird stuff. Like I've seen this one turtle that I would always visit at the what do you call that? Pet shop, right?
Yeah.
And every time he was always in a grouchy mood. Whenever I would look at him and stare at him, he would turn his head all the way around, look at me, and stare at me almost as if he was menacingly looking at me to stop looking at him.
Mhm.
Because I would always stare at him. It almost seemed like the turtle was bothered by me looking at him.
Yeah.
Like, get the heck out of here. This is my living room. Stop staring at me. It's kind of funny. I don't know what happened to that turtle either. I know he was bought at one point, but like it was funny to see him. Like every time I would look at him, he would just almost look like he was squinting. But since they're reptiles, they don't have very
Fireworks.
good blinking potential.
focused.
So
There's
like,
a heavy unit
you look at the
approaching.
turtle, he would literally glare at me.
Mhm.
And it also didn't help that he kind of made a hissing noise, so I guess he didn't like me for looking at him for whatever reason.
I thought you fucking. Oh, you did disappear. Oh, you got hit with that glitch. Oh, that glitch is actually kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
Actually, what does Borrow have anyway?
Barrel's not here right now. He will have everything, later, though.
You meant ahead of time then, right?
Yeah. Let me get it ahead of time.
Oh, I thought you meant at the day. Okay, I get what you mean.
Mhm.
That makes sense. That makes more sense to what I was thinking. Okay, that's cool.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Sometimes it happens in a survival. It's usually when you have high ping. It technically logs Maradona, attaches Maradona's icon to her on the map, but you have to hop on the board then hop back off because of the fact that it kind of sort of is just a thing that kind of sort of just happens. But in order to get it to stop happening, you basically do this thing of like, okay, we gotta attach Maradona to her because Maradona assumes that we're all the way over there.
Yeah.
It's weirdly good for escaping situations too, because like, if you do that at a certain time, you can get away from like a one shot or something.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the exterminate? I think I might be mistaken. Oh, it's this one. Meso.
Oh wow, someone's already. I think honestly, freaking Ninetales would be mad right now.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, this is region chat. That's why.
My
Well,
region.
not surprised.
What
I
did it-
happen to know in region chat. One of the people said "ew, furry," and I'm like, that's random.
Yeah, somebody probably said something, furry related, and they do have this weird thing. Throws the lemon at Mew. Mew, oh yeah, it's Mew! Dude, there's a player, uh-oh. Did we just force it on accident? Who forced it? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I heard a meowing noise, but it
Interesting.
wasn't my
Yes.
cat.
Apparently, to do the circuit, I found out why I have to complete the star chart. You know what they were? You know what the thing was requiring me
You
to
found
do?
the Fisher. Look out
It
for
wanted me to
reactors.
do
The
the
enemies are
story,
dropping
whatever that
reactors.
is on Devere. That
Yeah.
explains why
Oops.
I couldn't access it before.
Stay
Okay.
focused. There's a heavy
Hey,
unit.
whoop.
Don't forget
Okay.
the
I
reactor.
guess I'm doing that.
We need more to open that relic.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's see. It's just a bug. That makes sense. The visual bugs have actually started happening a lot more often. I think the visual bugs are like things that don't break the game, but whether or not you have full incarnate is something that you kind of sort of need to
Find out what's inside.
get right. You need to like do. Oh, I thought that was a fucking. He's glowing. I thought you were fucking corrupted, Caden. Cayman fucker. Dude, it's like Cayman Rider, but it's a fucker. He doesn't ride. He gets ridden. Oh, you shitter! Oh. Hey! Hey, with that chat. Okay. Everybody likes fighting Grenier because armor is easy to deal with, but like, yeah. Pew pew pew.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now
I was
get
actually
this
missing because my arm is a very weird position because I don't want to bother my cat. The secret to making your cat happy and sit around you more often is to not punish her for doing it. Oh, fire ring, hold on. Oh. I got struck by lightning. Yay. Okay. Some anniversary fireworks. And it's just like, wee. I see. Spin Prime. Dakra. I grabbed the Dakra because, yes. Here we go. You love the fire? Yeah.
Well executed.
Hey,
Oh, that's interesting.
there's a bug
Not useful.
trying to get into my drink. Get here, roach.
Apparently, they have Ash as a selectable thing on the circuit paths. That's good to know. I'll have to remember that later.
Yeah.
But apparently, I have to do the lone story again, which is interesting. Not sure why they're making me do it again, but I guess whatever.
I go with some rare because the boy didn't get something. Yeah.
Whoa! Somebody put their whole name as their Warframe account. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with. Let's see if we can do another one. I'm actually gonna see if I could turn in some ducats as well. I think, I don't know if I went to Teshin yet. I don't think I did. Did he need some frame? I don't know.
Oh yeah, what was I doing?
Oh yeah, Wukong Prime. Hold on. Let's go Wu. Oops, my bad. There we go. Here. Woo. Oh, I don't have a Wukong Prime relic. I think he might be vaulted. I actually think
He is.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I won't be able to get you Wukong Prime relics, but sometimes Wukong is something that people farm because sometimes people get a whole bunch of relics and just pop them. That's why when you do relics, it's good to go in randoms or in a group. You never know what your friends or the random guy you just showed up with will have. Another thing is, it's a good idea to do Sanctuary Onslaught just because you get fully radianted relics for no reason.
Oh, do you?
As long as you go past round 2, I believe. And then after, basically, it's one of those rare missions that ramps up in rewards. But because of the fact that you're in the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, it starts off with I think it starts off with the one that starts with E, that's rank 3, and then it goes to rank 4. But like that's just like the relics. I kind of wish that if you went high enough, you would get multiple relics. Oops, my bad, kitty. My bad. Your ear is there.
Wait a minute, I just thought of something.
There is a large platoon
Speaking of
Marines
Wukong,
stationed
you
here.
guys remember,
Leave no one
and I know
standing.
this is a long shot, but
Void
you know
fissures.
how
You need them to
Monster
open a
Hunter,
relic,
you
but are
basically
you
wear
confident
what
you
you're
can
hunting,
withstand their
right?
fury?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, hear me out on this, if they ever did a crossover with
out for
anything remotely similar to Monster
They're
Hunter,
dropping reactant.
I know the
Use
perfect
it to crack
idea
open a
for
relic.
Wukong as a skin.
The reactant is
What?
working on your relic. Find more.
I'm thinking either Blaganga or Blaganga and another skin
Stay
could be
focused.
like
There's a heavy
or
unit
like as if they
approaching.
hunted a Blaganga. Imagine a Wukong wearing either Blaganga or what was that other one called? Not the fat ones, the thunder one.
The enemy
Yeah,
is
I think your ready would be a shorter skirt version of Rathian.
going. Nobody knows.
Oh,
feel like
actually,
Reject makes
because they're supposed to be together, Wukong and Yoredi would have Rathalos and Rathian.
Finish your
That would be
mission,
fun.
find out what's inside.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that would be cool. I was thinking Rajang, but is that too on the nose?
Rajang, yeah, I think actually, I think it'd be great. Like, you have him have a monkey. And we would need a fish for Yoredi. Or either a fish or something that looks like a dress.
Okay, hear me out. Namil.
Namiel? Namiel?
It's kind yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
kinda
fucking
like, kinda like
Namiel.
the fish.
Namiel would be
Yeah.
perfect. How did she get past the fucking friendship door? The Titania went past the friendship door. And she's also way the fuck over there. What the hell? That's weird. Ugh, ow. You know, the cat, yeah. The cat helped, yeah. Da 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 da. Yo, kitty, you fucking tantaran. That's how you know rank 5 is a new player, because movement is a little bit hard. I get it though. I remember when movement was fucking ass for me. Oh, we're all grabbing this one for some reason. Oh, is this Cora's thing? I think this might be Cora's thing. Dual carries. Oh, Kitty, you ready to go?
Yes, boy.
Yeah. Makes sense. Cora is so popular, and all her weapons that she came with apparently are like great. Because the fucking crossbow guarantees slash procs.
Nagantaka.
Yeah. No, actually, it guarantees impact procs. My bad. Nagantaka. Nagantaka is super great.
The dual carries is a really good crit monster.
Yeah. I tried to jump to a room 5 times, so it was not only master rank. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, you're like looking for treasure and stuff. Hey, motherfucker! He logged it up, he put it up and left. Makes sense.
Oh.
He must be a PC player with a super high-end PC. Nothing's fast enough for him. Sorry for being late. That's fine, that's fine. Definitely fine. I was just taking note of it. Hey, kitty. Thank you for giving me space to, use my fucking mouse. Yeah. Just don't click too many buttons, kitty. I need to not accidentally throw myself off of a cliff. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why you mentioned the dual carries. Because you got a handle.
Yeah. Everybody went for it too, apparently. I think everybody knew what it was.
Well, it is one of the better melee weapons.
I wish they had dual daggers that were good. They have the ones that come from Amar, but it has like a weird secondary fire when you stand still and shoot. I mean, stand still and swing. I don't like it. Nobody does, actually. Because it's actually less damage than just fucking walking forward and spinning. Okay. Dude, even with cat, the cat, I literally had such a good save just then. That's how you know you've mastered something, when you can literally save yourself while also having less room for your hand to move on a switch. Not on a switch, on what you call. Oh, there's a bunch of things here.
I was about to say, you're playing on Switch again?
No. Oh yeah, PC. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, it's an Itan! Nice. This one's the Itan. Did I press the... There we go. Itan. That one's the Itan. Another Titania. Oh hey, Stalker! Who knows? He might give us the smoking body ephemera. This woman went pixie mode and is standing still. It's probably on her. Yeah.
I literally was able to make the smoking body ephemera because of Circuit.
Bitch. I think I'm giving him a... He just got 33 slash procs. Not slash procs, heat procs, and then just suddenly died. Oh, he's actually down. He's just fucking looking at us like, you fuckers! He's like, bitch! She's like, Hey. Actually, let me know if you find a rare thingy. What's it called? A rare cache. A rare cache is like super good.
Also, question is what's his name? Is until I get the I don't know if that's worth it either, but you know, comparing Grendel and Prime Grendel to other Warframes, are they worth it?
Well, he doesn't have a prime yet, but apparently he is coming soon. They're actually debating on whether or not to have Gauss first or Grendel, because they actually came one after another, and they're partners. So, like, they're actually supposed to be like Jay and Silent Bob style partners. But like,
so it's basically like
Yeah.
they're basically peanut butter and jelly type of thing. You can't
Yeah.
have one without the other. Makes sense.
Well, you can have
But is
peanut. You
Grendel
can have peanut butter
useful,
alone,
or-
but honestly, it's not great. It's a choke sandwich at that
Yeah.
moment. Or you can have
Yeah.
caramel, fucking caramel and peanut butter. Oh my god. Fucking put some
never
bananas in that bitch.
The
Oh, you timed
caramel
it
and
right.
banana-
You timed it right, and we're now. Oh, there we go. Let's do this.
But yeah, like, is he worth it for the regular one?
The regular one, yeah. He currently got a buff earlier. And yeah.
So I should probably get the other, what, 2 pieces of him, right?
Yeah.
I got the chassis. I don't have the neuroptics or the other systems. I think it was for Grendel. I'll
I
have
think
to
you
do
should
that.
get it. It's worth it.
Okay, so I'll probably do that soon. Obviously not now because you're doing relics. That's more important.
Go, are you ready? I have a red
Just
too,
gotta-
yeah. Oh yeah, the red Urale. Oh yeah, Stalker Urale. Dude, I have the smoking body ephemera, and I have it on 2 styles. One is the McDonald's one, to look like fresh fries. Like, hella fresh fries. She is smoking hot.
Oh.
And then the Stalker, which is literally just like, a Stalker Urale.
You know who else would? Oh, actually, that would be pretty hilarious. Imagine Grendel in all purple as a freaking what's it called?
Barney?
From McDonald's. What is his name? Grimace,
Oh,
I think
Grimace.
it was.
Grimace.
That would.
So it's not like a
Grimace
magenta,
Grendel.
it's just purple. That sounds good.
Yeah.
If they just had the Grimace shakes,
That would be
and it'd be
fun.
so interesting. Next year, I gotta be reminded of that, because I might have a Grendel at the time. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Just have a freaking Grendel loadout just to
Yeah.
have him as freaking Grimace.
Now get out.
I would do Grimace, Barney, a Teletubby. I think specifically
The
Poe,
lime
the
green
red one, or Kirby.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of 3 of them I can do. I can do Grimace, and I can do Barney, and I can do Poe maybe. Or no, Kirby sounds better, because Kirby actually matches.
Yeah.
Okay. The one thing about fashioning your Raleigh is that she has so much fucking fashion, because her board can be colored too. And that's an extra thing that you gotta take into consideration. I had the girl
And
from
that's not
Smash
counting-
as your Raleigh, yeah.
That's not even counting the fact that you can get like two energy colors on each body part. So I imagine the board would be a whole nother topic, right?
You
That's
don't
a
have
whole
any
nother
Mesa now?
angle.
Okay, let's see if we can move to another one. Let's do... List! Oh, they have list now. Nice, list is good. So, list, and let's do... It's Nail Prime, Fullman Prime. Oh, this is this has the Fullman Prime in it. Yeah, I can probably see if we can run this one and see if I can grab that Fullman Prime part for you guys.
Cosmic background radiation.
You
is
run Mirage,
riot.
nice. Yeah. Mirage is very
This is
interesting. I think the thing about Mirage is she does have this thing where her weapons are not that great, but she herself is pretty great. The thing they gave her a weapon other than her actual weapons, which is the I forget what it was called, but it's like a super fast pistol. And because it has that, and the fact that I forget, but like it has 5 dispo. That's what it is. The 5-dot dispo. It has so much fucking fire rate and so much multi-shot that it can actually make your game freak out. You can actually DC people using that. It's funny.
There is a large platoon
Oh.
of near Marine stationed here.
Yeah, you get multi-shot and fire rate and a negative, and that shit will be so fucking toxic. It's like you bring that if you ever want to go somewhere, but like you might be concerned that there are gonna be people you don't like.
Open relics.
Then you go and you bring it out and you fucking blast the entire clip and DC them.
Oh yeah, keys and dust. Guess what?
Hmm?
It turns out my
Stay
possible
focused.
significant
There's a
other
heavy
lives
unit
down the
approaching.
street from me.
You are
What?
going to be more reactive.
Oh.
You want to open that relic.
I'm not even joking. It's just a couple streets down, like going straight down my street.
Hmm.
That is crazy.
Dude, that's
How
poking
convenient is that?
distance.
How worked that? I did not even expect that
Like,
one.
like you literally
You
could
didn't
you literally
expect
could you could get a random booty call and you could literally just walk over there.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I could probably walk over there. I just gotta wait till the winter for walking though, because this summer heat is not my weather.
Yeah, imagine trying to answer a booty call and not coming back because you fucking got heat stroke. It's like, I did it for the
You're
booty!
just like, where were you? They were just like, where were you? I fell asleep on the couch because I freaking got tired.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk. If I were to walk that distance right now, I think knowing the fact that I haven't even gotten exercise in a little bit,
Mhm.
I say a little bit loosely, you can see why.
Yeah.
I probably would have
Yay.
swollen legs but would be able to move.
I got my red one, you got your blue one. And we're just being stalkers. Yeah. Oh, it's a legendary. It's a, not legendary. It's a rank 2. That's cool. You go, Mister New Player. You do your thing. We're gonna do relics with you because we might be able to get you some cool stuff.
Wait, who?
We're rolling with a master rank 2.
Oh, that must be entertaining.
Yeah, it is. We're waiting for him to
Because
show up.
you guys. Oh no, I mean for him it must be entertaining because he's got 2 professionals.
Did
on
he
his
not
side.
get the? Did he not get the stuff? I don't think he got the stuff. No. He probably didn't have a relic. He probably just didn't know what to grab. Poor bastard.
Another job.
In
well
most
executed.
cases, you should go for the rare drop.
Hmm.
It's a good thing he has 2 professionals on his side. He's probably gonna have a blast with you 2.
Yeah. Actually, Keith is not here. It's my 2 viewers and me, and just one random guy. I haven't gotten
Oh, I
another.
thought you guys were doing.
Yeah. I have 60 M7,
I'm
so it's
going
alright.
to
Yeah,
join.
that's nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna join, but right now I'm trying to get unlocked saving for stories 2 on this profile.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be really quick too. Knowing how fast that you get save in there.
Dude, people are talking about how games back in the day were really good, but there are people who are a little bit more like realistic, saying that the game's quality is better than it's ever been. It's just that the way they're monetizing it is a bit shit. And oh yeah, and the stories
Yeah.
are ruining the games that we used to love. But other than that, like the indie game development, because you can actually do, I think it's called not copy and paste. It's basically like where you can put together a video game without actually programming. There's a lot of people bringing out like really good stuff. Like Undertale was made
Yeah.
in Game Maker apparently.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one, apparently he's trying to program, but he ran into a bunch of issues. He's actually taking a break for some reason. The full ones, yeah. I have 100 A10 if you want to Ash, yeah. Some Ash Prime.
Oh, so that reminds me, speaking of which, you know what's the problem I have with newer games? Some games don't have the option to save when you're ready to save, and
Yeah.
it's all auto-save, so you can't, like, say if you want to save at a certain point, they don't give you the option, so it auto-saves automatically, and it's like, dude, I want to save right now, not later.
Ordis wonders.
Okay, the
what
thing
you
I
think
will
of
say though is the Ninja Gaiden series, if you know anything about it. It
Yeah.
had a good save mechanic where you couldn't save whenever you wanted. You could only save after certain areas, but it wasn't too far apart from like another area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem I have with new games. Like they separate it more, and then on top of that, it's autosave, so it's like when you're ready to save after you just finished a boss, you can't. You know what I mean? For games.
I think
Like,
it should have both autosave and not autosave, just in case you wanna
Exactly.
pull off something stupid. Like, you know how Skyrim sometimes the NPCs piss you off.
Yeah.
I will say right now, I have done that. Everybody who figures out what the quick save is, even if it is from the pause menu, has done that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, however, you do have enough money to punch a child in the face. And believe me, punching a child in the face does in fact make them stop talking shit to you. Which is apparently inbuilt in the game. Apparently it is possible to punch you in the face. There's two of them I always punch in the face. That's the bits and pieces' child. As soon as I walk in there, I turn to the right and slap him across the face, pay my fine, and then go back to buy stuff from his mother. He stops talking to me after that.
You know what's hilarious?
But
you know what's hilarious though? When you go to do that, if they what's the word? If you put out your hands and you already slapped them once, and then you put your hands away, they're like, I knew you didn't have the gall, and I'm like, damn, this one's really asking for it.
Oh yeah.
I say it every time. I'm like, damn, these kids are even in Skyrim, like those kids have some like guts, you know what I mean? To talk to the dragon.
It's like another thing is like they would say, I didn't know you had it in you, something like that. And it's like you literally just turn around and fucking slap a kid in the face, and they stop talking shit to you. But they're like, I didn't think you were gonna do it. Yeah, exactly. Like
I hate when you say that you either didn't have the nerve or that you basically the same thing, which is basically the way you just said that you didn't have it in you.
Yeah, no,
it's
what
like,
it is that they thought you didn't have the nerve.
It's really hard not to.
I thought
okay,
they say
I've
you.
actually
They
heard
thought.
the opposite.
Yeah, I think it's because sometimes when you talk to people, you hear them talking to you, but you don't understand them until you look at them, and sometimes you'll catch half the sentence, which is how sometimes people can be offended by something that isn't even that bad if they look at if they don't hear the whole sentence. Another thing is like when you're reading something, sometimes you'll say something in the beginning that it's the only thing they read because you have too much text, or you have bad grammar. Grammar is another thing that does that sometimes. Like if you have bad grammar, they'll read the entire sentence, but they'll eventually be like, alright, I'm not gonna read the rest of this, I'm just gonna assume it was something bad. But it turns out just to be something different that's not bad.
Yeah. If anything, it could be the good and they'll still mistake it.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. That happened to me actually recently. I forgot to put a period between something, and they thought I was saying an insult.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not at all. Those was two separate things.
My biggest thing was apparently 3 headshots, but apparently that's because none of us did headshots, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Xeno didn't take any damage, which means we cleared it very well. And Glow is a pixie, so, pixie things. Yeah, like
also, you know what's annoying? I remembered something unrelated, but like, you know what's a pet peeve for me?
What?
Like, people complain about like, people calling them with caller ID block, right? and then they have the nerve to call their own family members and be like, "Oh, I don't want to give out my number." I'm like, "Well, how do you expect us to know it's you if you are also blocking your number? How do we know it's not a crank caller? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
like a scam?"
I have max
It's like,
sluts,
dude,
so
you
I
know, like,
just got format
number
or
you're gonna
bronze.
call.
Nice.
Just do what I do. I will happily answer any unknown caller because the chance it is one of those scammers, I'm about to have the time of my life saying the stupidest shit that does not make any sense.
They
Oh,
don't.
I've done that before. Like
They-
I've actually had one call my mom, and I'm like I guess they said something about a car insurance that she owed, and I'm like,
Yeah.
first of all, we don't have a car. Second, I came up out of nowhere. He goes, was so and so here? I go, no, you're calling so and so office, and then they hung up real quick. I wasn't gonna say what office because obviously you're on stream, but yeah, I made it sound like I was an authority figure, and they believed it. They hung up real quick.
Avoid fissures nearby.
What I did the last
It was
time
funny.
was
'Cause I was like, it wasn't even to impersonate. It was more like to get them to stop calling, and I said, now don't call back, and then they stopped calling.
yeah.
It
The
worked.
last time I got somebody who actually spoke, I basically said, "Oh, I know this is a scam." It's like, "Oh, damn, okay," and they actually stopped. I literally just told them, "I know this is a scam, but like,
Stay focused. There's a
and like I'm busy." It's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Masturbating?" It's like, "Oh."
That's funny.
The worst part is I was too.
I'm just
Motherfucker
saying.
interrupted me, like during a really good part too. The lady looked like she was enjoying it. Bitch, I was in the middle of something, motherfucker. Don't fucking call me in the middle of the night. Now they call me in the daytime.
boy.
I'd be saying the most random thing.
Yeah, it's like I would literally tell them what I'm doing if they ask what I'm doing. I'm not like I'm masturbating,
find
or I'm playing video games, or I would say something stupid like I'm the support in a game and I'm keeping these guys alive and they're
I
all
love
super
how the
incompetent.
honesty in Dust's words is enough to deter them, and
Yeah.
I mean that it's a compliment.
Yeah.
I love how honest they are, and like it works. This is the first time I've ever seen someone be honest, and it works.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord, that's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than me. I'll be saying stuff like, yeah, I gotta go walk my goldfish. You know, his flippers weren't working, so I had to put the top hat backwards and upside down. And everyone's like, huh?
That's funny.
Mhm.
I feel like that's the kind of prank I would play. I would just be like really obscenely weird about it.
Yeah.
Because like if I don't tell them off directly, I'll usually say something weird.
Mhm.
And like it's just funny how like Dust is not saying anything weird. He's just being honest, and it works for some
Yeah.
reason.
It does.
That's
does
because
work.
Dust is weird.
Yeah, it is. You, like people like speak to me in real life, and I'm not that bad. But if I'm speaking to somebody like on the phone, or if I'm in the middle of something, I would say the stupidest shit just to get them to leave me alone. But when I'm streaming, I
Yeah.
literally have an act, so I have to stick to the act. And so then me just being a hoe.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
You know, what'd be the worst type of thing.
But
Like you tell them that you're in adult service, and you be like, hey, because they're asking you for money because you know they're a scam. But it'd be funny if somebody would just be like, okay, now that'll be $35.50 for you calling me.
another
Yeah.
job
You start asking them for money. That would be hilarious.
I'd be
Every
all
time
like,
someone
hey, this
asks
is
them,
like this is like a dating hotline. So you're on here for like $50 a minute. So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, as you'd be like, oops, my bad. I don't want to cost my my company money.
Imagine.
I imagine that happens sometimes. They have random numbers. That's why. This is a scene from Chainsaw Man.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm on Warframe.
All right.
Yeah.
And we have an open slot too.
Hey, it's Ninetales. I
Hello, Nigel.
realize who
Hello.
it is.
I am back.
Ninja. The nine-tailed ninja.
Took you long enough.
Let your brother know
This
I'm
is not my
streaming
fault,
so
I
he
had a
doesn't say
stretch
anything
and-
racist. Cause like they
Oh, he's
cannot
watching
confirm
anime,
they
so
cannot
be
confirm
wary
whether
of
or not
that.
you are Popolo.
What does that mean?
Black.
No, then
Yeah.
say that next time.
Sorry, I'm from Hawaii. We
I think he
call
was
call black people bolo here. It's literally what it means too. But if you look at you Google it, it's something different because whoever put that definition doesn't like the word. And I'm like, dude, it's a fucking color. We have berries that are black that we call popolo berries because they're berries that are black. It's just a color.
I actually do like blackberries. Now you talk about it.
Blackberries are good.
Bro, blackberries are
Smoothies,
good, dude.
The best part is that they're not actually blackberries. They're actually like a different type of berry that just happens to all have the same color. It's actually a brown berry instead of what blackberries usually are, which is like lumpy, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
Also-
shit, Jenna, do you have a Baruch Prime neuroptic relic?
I run diagnostic.
I don't
Yep.
think so. Is it Keith under? Oh, is it? Oh wait, no, you have Lance Saku. Lance, yeah.
No, I'm on my Switch. On
Okay.
my Switch.
Keith.
Lance
It's
suck.
just
Is
Enough
it
the
under-
Lance.
Is it underscore on that one? Saku. I'm gonna
No.
test it. Saku.
It's just no space, capital KF.
I'm surprised you don't have what's the word? I forgot what sword you use in Monster Hunter. I forgot which one it was. Great sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
just
Monster
the sword.
in Monster Hunter
Finally.
GU, I'm
What?
doing
Yeah.
Great Sword. Actually, I started turning
No, I
into a
mean,
Great Sword main because I started doing Crit
I mean,
Draw, and Crit Draw
Keith.
is nice.
I
Keith?
forget
Oh,
what sword Keith uses.
Charge Blade.
Order.
In what game?
In not GU, Rise.
Oh,
Using the Royal Order. But
Is that the great sword?
yeah, that's a great sword.
Rise.
Oh, okay, I was
Rise.
wondering about. I was gonna say.
Rise. I use
Oh, because I
I
was
use
gonna
Charge
say.
Blade in Rise.
I'm surprised you
No,
don't
but
have the name as Great Sword Saku.
yeah. The Great Saku.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Great
Great
Saku,
Saku.
bro. It's like a Yarrow, the Great Saku. Oops, my chat disconnected, so I don't know if I saw any blocked messages. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I
So
always
my
forget
chat
that one
disconnected from
thing.
my phone. Oh no. Okay.
Are you after anything specific?
No, just rares. So,
I don't even think I have any relics.
Radiant relics is
Cracked
actually what
open.
we're going for.
I'll have to do that.
Man.
This is
Which
relic
I
week
am.
because I got barrel
I
ticket,
can't-
but I never farmed enough ducat, so I have to rush it for the whole week. At least
Oh,
so I
boy.
can grab things that I want because she's only gonna be out for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that I might want to do some farming in between grabbing stuff means that I probably will have an issue. Also, Keith's internet is not great, so if he disconnects, it's fine. He has internet issues. Not as bad as
So do I.
Crimson though, but it's been a long time since I played with Crimson.
Wow, you're just gonna throw me under the bus like that.
Yeah. I mean, most of these guys already know. I'm just telling the rest of the audience.
Keith, you're not wrong.
Heavy unit approaching.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, Keith, I also
I
have bad
know, but
internet,
still,
so-
you're just gonna throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Also,
is if
like,
you think
I
I'm
can
not
Nobody knows
in the group before that you guys have set up currently, because like my internet with Keith's internet is not great.
Yes. Specifically, I meant to finish that up with don't end the mission if he disconnects. Just wait so he can come back. Yeah. I know you can come back if you were in the mission before, and you could literally just like get back here. Oh, fuck.
Also, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta answer something. Someone wants to call me. I'll be right back.
Finish your mission and we'll
Imagine having a fish waifu who can't swim.
Would like it right since I
Bro,
also
if
have
we're
Phillips.
doing regular,
You have broken the
why did it
ranks and
say
they
I
are
was gonna get
run.
those skill
Another
S's with this
successful
if we're
mission.
doing
Find
regular?
extraction.
That means you have case.
Dude, I found out that your ready cannot lift you up in the air as a specter, but she still can double the damage she does to you, so it's still very dangerous to fuck with a Yorali Spectre. Especially if you give her a beam weapon, 'cause she will fuck you up. And beam weapons do not have the capacity to miss, so she will, in fact, fuck you up if you decide to throw a Yorali Spectre in a nightmare mission.
Just because y'all are using it, I might swap to Ureli.
Yeah. I think Xeno doesn't have one,
However,
but I
use
think
I use move.
yeah. I think if we could get okay, what I would like for Warframe to do if they don't have the thing where they'll redo the mission, I kind of wish you could have somebody do the mission for you. So you could have somebody basically do the tricks that you request, and you could just have a Yoreli get you a Yoreli, right? Because they don't even teach you how to do it in combat. They just tell you to do tricks, so it would make sense. But yeah, let's triple the amount of thingies.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Somebody just got 15 extra void traces.
Yeah. Before I started, I actually did some relic farming because I wanted to warm up my hands to make sure I could even play. Because I woke up all sore today. It's actually because I think I might be sick.
How dare it? The Lich stole my Revenant Prime Neuroptic.
What the hell? Does he die?
Not yet. No
Not yet.
purple paper has been stolen yet.
Okay, as soon as he steals a ribbon, we should definitely do it. It would be really fucking funny.
As soon as he stole...
It'd be super funny if he could take it from the Iron Wake. Like, imagine going to the Iron Wake, grabbing it, and the Lich just takes your shit. That would be fucking hilarious. You lose one endo? Nice. Oh yeah, you have a Lich too, it looks like. We got Revenant Prime Neuroptics. Can we get a Revenant Prime Blueprint? We might be able to, actually.
No.
You know what? If y'all rocking double Ureli and Wukong, I guess I might just... You know what? I'm gonna use someone I haven't played in a while.
Who?
Come on out, Hero.
Arrow. Nice. I would swap waifus, but I think I'm doing good with this one. Oh, we ran into a guy who was doing some dumb stuff. Yeah. He was a you know how I say people will troll your Relis when they see them? We ran into a Volt who was doing that to us, which is like unfortunate. Yeah.
Now I want to play Volt just to troll.
Yeah. Maybe I'll,
And there's no point to troll.
yeah. Or Limbo with puke green and cream colors to give everybody a fucking headache. Probably not on stream though, because I think, yeah. Smash, yeah. Oh
I
yeah!
have
What?
Limbo.
Uh, so-
I can do it.
So there's a thing, a tradition in creators where they do lists. What I was gonna do, just because people doing lists is so, like, meh, I want to do a smasher pass. But I wanted to do 2 of them. I was going to do, like, the ladies, and then I was gonna do, Inner Woman, where basically I take in consideration what I know about, like, ladies, and I be all like, if I were a woman, would I? And so, I also, as a bit of a spoiler, I probably wouldn't do Chroma, because Chroma is scary as shit, and I don't think I would be brave enough to have him on top of me. That's actually it for a bunch of frames, actually. Because the male frames sometimes are scary as shit, and I'm like, nah. Oh, what happened? Was that my internet, or... I think I DC'd. You guys still there? Oh, you guys are still there. I just DC'd.
Oh, did you?
Whoa! I actually got fucking kicked that I DC'd so hard. Wow. What happened?
Whoa.
Oh shit, it's full shit.
I want to check your action. Oh.
Session is full. That's sucks.
Damn. You did relic grind.
Yeah. Oh no, actually, I just go to Sanctuary Onslaught a lot. And I just literally have just a whole bunch of Radiant Relics because of it. The game was like, no being a hoe, proceeds to kick me in the nuts. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Oh, would you look at that melee weapon damage increase? My bow prime already 2-tap steel path acolytes.
Yeah. Stick Prime. Oh, you know what I found out? I think I mentioned this before, but like, there is a multiplier for enemies if you have more people with you. And I found out that you really can one-shot acolytes with a whole bunch of weapons. But if she's with other people, the acolytes have like a lot more defense and a lot more health. Oh, and a lot more shields too, which also is pretty unfortunate. So I'm pretty sure my builds are really great. It's just that going with multiple people makes them 4 times harder. So, yeah. Whenever I'm on my own, I do fucking destroy the acolytes. The acolytes are like meh to me. But I've been going with randoms just because I do like going with randoms.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh my god, guys, Ortis ran diagnostic regressions. He thinks she's normal, but I'm not sure about that.
No.
Did you see Wiz animation? If not,
He's not.
I'll try to gift it to you. Actually, I have the Wiz animation on this one right here. But I ended up grabbing this one specifically just because it's the one that I wanted. The other Wiz animation is good, but like I think this one's the best one for what I want it for. Because every single Wisp that I've ever seen uses this one because of the fact that the ass is in your face. And speaking of which, I think this is like the thing that I got this for, yeah? Like nice and wiggly. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think because Keith is 359, I think it should be fine. You want to have any sculpture?
He's
Yeah.
old.
That's why I don't run into you in randoms. I have a limit of 300 and you're just above that in ping. So I won't ever like run into you. Yeah. I actually got better internet, so what ended up happening is I ran into more people. But the thing is, like, because I ran into more people that are away from like nautical areas, like California and Hawaii, now I'm running into the people like in the middle of American soil who don't care about surfing, so they don't care about Uri too much, and they have been trolling me more often. And bitch, I told you it was bad! The first time on stream, I actually got evidence of it too. Like, any sculpture? Actually, I have a sculpture somewhere. I think I might have a good one too, but I'm not sure about that. I think I'm gonna give you a non-filled one. I think, yeah. Just remind me and I'll give you the squid. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I think, what you might be console, so I can't give it to you, unfortunately. Oh damn, I don't have the one that only has blue. There's one that only has blue, so... Actually, I don't know if Xeno has PC or not, so... Oh, but Keith is on his Switch account. I'm not sure if he'll be willing to give it, though. What do you think, Keith?
He crashed.
Oh. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, that was a long time. Alright. Oh damn, he actually did fucking crash.
I say.
Yeah. Not sure who's host now. I think it might do a host migration, but I'm not sure about that. Boing. No. It seems to be people who are near the sea who like fish waifus, but people who are not near the sea don't really care about fish. I know a lot of people think from like the inner parts of America think that fish are fucking disgusting. I've held fish in my hands before, and they're pretty cool to hold. Scary as shit though, because you are like fish are strong. Like the huna huna upu upu apua, which is the state fish, and also yeah, I know, long name. It's like hella muscular. Like you feed it and you let it wiggle in your hands. Oh my god, that thing will move your hands no matter how strong you are.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Plus it's a living being too, so you don't want to squish it. It's also our state fish, and it's illegal to squish it. It's a felony. It's actually also a felony to have it as a pet, because it's not supposed to be a pet, right? Ooh, nice. What's this? Oh yeah, I know what this is. But I don't think anybody has the thing. Anybody have the thing? Because I know that's also a thing we should be doing. A specter. I think that's part of Nightwave right now.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
With a Korra, apparently you can trick it into thinking you choked the thing. So you can actually get 2 mods. I actually was doing that with some randoms earlier. A long time ago. We got all but the thing we were looking for. Like one of the best stances in the game, couple of the good mods, but the motherfucker wanted I think it was you know the one where you get shields, the aura that you get shields for using an ability, that one. We wanted that, but he couldn't have it because the game said no. What? Oh, that's just a canopy. I have to go this way. There we go. I really like how the laser beam touches one guy and nukes an entire area. It's very funny. It's like, this beam is not very powerful because it doesn't sound like it. Proceeds to see 8 people hit the floor. There we go. Did I swap? I actually swapped out of the other one. I think I'll also swap to another one as well. I think that's the cool thing about Urale is that because she's so good to fashion, you literally could just go and have a whole bunch of fashion for her. And just be all like, I'm gonna fucking dress up different ways for everything that I do. Oh yeah, hold on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okboto Prime Barrel. If we play more, I can get you some Itan sculptures, yeah. That's also another thing we can do. I think there's also... What's her face? I forget her name. Maru. Maru has things. But I don't know if you did it already yet. Because she only has it once a week, which is like... It's such an important item if you need endo. If you don't need endo, it's not important, but it's like... It's like Barrel. Barrel is important until you have everything. Then he's a little bit disappointing. But that's the way it goes with games that have limited... that has, like, things that are, you only need one? Yeah. Maru's nice endo, yeah. Maru smash. I think Maru definitely is smashable. I mean, she's wearing a suit that is skin colored in the front, and it looks like she's actually wearing a fucking open front bikini, so it's like she definitely does that on purpose. But she also is like kind of a hoe herself, so it makes sense that she be that way. I guess like because we're wearing spacesuits instead of like normal clothing, that is their version of a skimpy outfit. I don't have anything against, so let's go, yeah. I think she might be a lesbian though. That's the thing. I guess like if you walk up to her as your rally, she might be into it, but probably not like Hydroid. Because Hydroid tentacles go nya instead of burr for her. Maru and Varzia ship. Apparently, Varzia is actually has a crush on Maru. Like she's supposed to like watch her, but she keeps fucking Google-eyeing her. Ogling, I think it's called. She's like, ooh, booty. And it's like, yo. It's like a butler or a security guard that wants to bang your wife or something. Or like if you just happen to be a rich person with a bodyguard that's alone, just like the bodyguard just like really likes you. Like, I guess like I don't want to say Artemis Fowl because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm more like talking about like Black Butler, that anime. That Butler be all like smash. Actually, I think it's like that. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I haven't like watched Black Butler before. I just know that a lot of people have artwork like that. So I'm assuming it's a thing, because sometimes like it's always that, right? So I'm assuming it's like something that's part of the show. Damn, I really did just fumble all of that. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's down there. I'm not supposed to go up, I'm supposed to go down. I'm lost. Yeah, I got 10 reactant. Minty. Oh, Mindy. Dude, that reminds... For some reason, it reminds you of the Grim Adventures of Biddy and Mandy. I think it's the blonde girl. Mandy's rival. Oh, nice. This, okay, I'll grab this one to give, traces.
Another job well executed.
Euphona, Harrow, Void. It's an anime character, so Smash, yeah, pretty much. Some people be all like, wait, traps aren't a thing. I mean, I've seen guys who look like ladies. The thing is, like, whenever they cross-dress, it's usually at home, like I do. I never cross-dress in a place that, people can see me. Because I know that, like, it's a little bit weird to do that in public. But, like, behind closed doors and behind a closed, window, I could basically do whatever I want. So sometimes I would literally grab, like, an outfit and, like, put it on and take pictures and fucking do stuff like that. Yeah, like Neja. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, they found Neja in a dress, but they literally kind of sort of snuck up on him. He didn't know they were coming. So they basically found his ass and he had a dress on, and it's like, yo, bro, we're here to recruit you for an army. Why are you wearing a dress? And it's like, because I like it. It's like, really? Yes, on Switch you can have, yeah. Let's do... So we don't have any more Meso, but we do still have some Exterminate, some lists. What's this? By Rider? Okay, let's see you there. You ready, Army? Let's go, yeah. Thanks for playing with me, yeah. Thanks for playing with me. That was great. I also unlocked level 20, MR20, so I might be able to do that thing. Alright. I'll see you next time, or like maybe Saturday or Sunday, like when I play Warframe again. Tomorrow is what you call? Yep.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Tomorrow is Exoprimal, and Exoprimal will have a really interesting thing. I actually started playing Damager, and I started playing specifically Basic Dude Guy. And I also tried Sniper Girl, but Sniper Girl I wasn't able to utilize very well. Or I could basically also do Blade Guy, or Wall Guy, or Sammer Guy, or what's the other one? I haven't tried Machine Gun Guy, Sabotage in Europa. Let's see. Sabotage in Europa. Right here, Neo. Oh yeah, I remember Neo. Let's go here. Let's do ASH. I don't have one. Yeah, but we should be able to grab that. So let's go. I think I have enough for an upgrade. Hold on. Let's see. Neo K5? Yeah, Neo K5. K5, the home team. Dude, I miss TV because I have so many references that is from TV, but I do not has TV. Oh yeah, he was the host. Okay, I see. I did not know he was the host. My bad. Let's go. Sabotage Neo. A5. There we go. Let me check Discord. What we got here? Oh, I'm alone on Discord. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I did not know they went. So let's do Control Alt Delete. Do this. And it'll be real quick. So I gotta find Discord. There's Discord. Click on right click, end task. Hey, there we go. Now it should be a lot smoother. I actually didn't know they went anywhere, but yeah, it's my stream should be a lot smoother now.
To destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the
To Aqua Blade your rallies. Just fucking riding. Oh wait, hold on. I think people are joining soon.
Confident you can withstand their fury. You're near efficient.
I think they should be able to come here fast enough, I think. We'll wait maybe a minute.
The enemies are dropping reactants.
Actually, I think we're fine to go because I don't think anybody's coming fast enough. There we go. Oh, there we go. Boris Dreamer. Yeah, are you related to Azrael Dreamer? Hey, Heartbreaker. Collecting his jar of hearts. God damn. I'm pretty sure there's hardly anybody who remembers that song. That's an old ass song. That's from the lady who made the song Zombie, but I think I like that one better. Actually, I think it is, but I don't know. Oh, fuck. Corrupted! Yay. Chop, chop, chop. Does it blend? Of course it fucking blends. Varuna with Aqua Blades is apparently a really good build because you can force the slash procs to spread to everybody because it doesn't usually spread to people if you don't have a slash proc on there, so you can force it to always be slash procs by using Aqua Blades. But the thing is, like, you can't use subsumed abilities while using the 4. So what ends up happening is that
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction
you
point.
do kind of sort of need to not have the augment, which is not great. It's better to have the augment. So now a pure builded Varuna is best because they also, contrary to my video, have updated it to where her 3 works for her 4 now. So it does melee damage now, which means you might be able to do this thing where you use an augment that requires melee damage. Because now that it counts as melee damage, it should work with like a whole bunch of different augments. Wait, oh. Ivara Prime, Fang Prime, oh. Motherfucking Fang Prime. Yeah. Forma. Yo, like, I have a Radiant Relic, and the Forma is the brown. I shouldn't get it. Proceeds to get all Forma. Alright. I think the one thing about Ureti that currently is an issue is going through doors, but I think that actually might be a ping thing. That's Ureti. Oh, Ureti, yeah. Mhm. There we go. Wait, did I Radiant this? I don't think I did. Hold on. Let's do this. Neo Sabotage. K5. Let's do Equip. There we go.